Married at first sight before the 90 days, and we are starting this one off with the hilarious, the crazy Darcey and Tom. In last night's episode, Darcey and Tom, not a ton happened, besides the fact that number one, Tom is a liar, number two, Darcey's crazy, and number three, Tom's sister is a Sorry, I had to say it because it is true. In last night's episode, basically all that happened with Tom and Darcey was they were in Albania. They had a miserable time. Long story short, Stacy, Darcey's sister, is a jerk. She's rude. She just, Darcey and Stacy, they're crazy. They're twins. They're matching half the time. They're weird. They have this weird competitive thing. I don't like those two people. I hope to God they can just keep their distance and stop being so annoying together. Anyway, they went back to London and they were going to Tom's hometown. And you would assume if they're going to Tom's hometown, they're gonna stay at his apartment or house or whatever, right? Wrong. And that is why Tom is a liar. He had his fair share of scandals a couple weeks ago. I did a video on it where he was making up stuff on Instagram. You've probably seen it. And as the episodes kept going on, I was going, you know what? Tom, he's really blunt, but I kind of actually liked the guy. Like he's really moody, he's blunt, but he kind of was saying stuff and I was like, you know what? He's not that bad of a guy. I kind of like him. He's straightforward, he's honest, whatever. But the guy's a liar. So they're back in Tom's town and they got an Airbnb. He had some made up excuse on why they're not staying at his place. My take on Tom is he is putting on this big show that he's some stud, a James Bond stud, and I don't think he's as cool and as amazing as he acts like he is to Darcey. It's a weird thing they got going on. They met with Tom's sister. The dinner went, average. The sister was kind of a jerk, not gonna lie. We'll see what happens. They might stay together. Highly doubt it, but they might stay together. Then of course, my boy Caesar. I'm gonna make this quick for you guys because I know nobody likes Caesar anymore because he's also a liar. Nothing happened with Caesar. He came back to North Carolina and he basically said he's kind of starting to talk to Maria again, and guess what? He's sending her money again. End of story. Caesar's an idiot. Maybe one day, I'm sorry Caesar, but maybe one day we can meet this Maria girl or guy if she's even he or she's even a real freaking person. On to the next couple. Benjamin and Akini. Oh my God, I hope this couple breaks up so much. Another couple. I don't want to see them together. They're not going to work. They're weird. They're strange. They don't have anything in common. They need to break up immediately. If you didn't see, Benjamin is he left Fidel's apartment. He got his own place for a couple days. Akini followed him there. She's staying with him in her own room. They won't be doing any sleeping together or any hooking up. And Akini was a little disappointed, not gonna lie. But they go out to a nice little restaurant. She has one drink. How is this possible? She had one drink and she got drunk. I've never in the entirety of my entire life ever seen a person drink one drink of any age, drank one drink and get as drunk as she did. So I'm just watching this like, is this even true? I mean, she was like walking into the door and stuff. She was obviously trashed. How? I saw her have one drink. It didn't make any sense. Benjamin was pissed she was drunk. It was so stupid. He was saying that he hopes she never drinks ever again. But they made up, and the next day, Akini breaks it down to Benjamin and says, look, you are going to negotiate my bride price tomorrow, I think. And guess what? Once you pay that bride price, we're officially married in Kenya. And what do you think he does? He flips out. He calls his friend back in Arizona. He's freaking out. He's crying. He's thinking of his kid, which is actually a good thing. Benjamin is a dork. He's a nerd, but he's more responsible than he appears. And he's just saying, I don't know if I can do this. We don't know what happens from there. In the preview for next week, though, it looks like he might have possibly broken up with her. And just from what I've seen with like her on Instagram and Benjamin on social media, it sounds like they might have actually broken up, which that'd be for the better. I hope that's what happened, but we'll have to wait and see. And how could I even possibly forget the crazy Tim and Jennifer? Oh my God. I thought after last week this couple was done. I thought there's no way these two are still gonna be dating, and they meet up at a park. Tim's all dramatic. He's texting her, meet me at the park. She says, okay. They're being stupid. Next thing you know, she's crying. He's hugging her, telling her not to cry. I'm telling you, this couple, like Ben and Akini and a lot of other ones, they need to break up immediately. They should not be together. That's just it. It's unbelievable watching these two. You could think what you want about Tim, and you can think what you want about Jennifer, but I'll just lay it out there. I think Jennifer is a jerk, and Tim is just, he's either gay, or he's really feminine, or he's afraid of Jennifer. There's something going on. And in the next episode, in the preview, Jennifer asks Tim, are you gay? And of course, we don't see his response. I'm sure he's gonna say no, but he could be bi. Don't get me wrong. I mean, there's just something's going on that he's not telling us. Like, he's holding back so much. I think something's going on, and it's just a weird situation with these two. Tim is a terribly nice guy, I'm not gonna lie, but it's like, Jennifer doesn't appreciate him. The only thing she appreciates is when he takes her out to go buy clothes and shit. So it's like, she doesn't appreciate anything from him, and I think their time has come. They should break up. I just can't figure out why the hell he won't date that Veronica girl. He's friends with her. They're talking 24/7. They raised this kid together. It's like, why won't they just date? Are they just that good friends? I don't understand that. That doesn't make any sense to me. So in this segment with these two, Jennifer and Tim FaceTime Veronica and the 12-year-old kid, who's not even Tim's kid. It's Tim's like step kid, but he's not even with Veronica, so it's a weird relationship. But Veronica and Tim were just joking around, and he desperately wants Jennifer to have a relationship with this Veronica girl, but it's like, why won't he just date her? I don't get that. Put in the comments if you have any idea why he won't date her. I can't figure it out. And for the remaining couples, we have Michael and Angela. They fight. That's basically all that happened. I'll keep it real short for you guys. Angela will fight with anyone. She was on the Maury show like 3 different times. She loves reality TV. I'm starting to trying to figure out if she even loves Michael or if she just loves being on TV, because she just is a fighter. She goes into places with just, all she wants to do is fight, and that's it. And it's kind of annoying, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what the hell Michael's in this for. If I had to guess, I'd say he's probably just trying to come to America. Not much happened with this couple. Angela saw Michael's friends yet again, and guess what happened? They fought the whole time. Of course, there's Omar and Avery. Weird relationship. They're married, so they gotta kind of work it out now, or they gotta get a divorce, and Omar has to pay $6 grand, so they gotta make that work. I don't know. Avery's so dramatic. Omar's so serious. It's a really weird situation. I hope they can make it work. Not a whole lot happened in that episode. Basically, it was Avery's last day. She was getting ready to go. She's crazy, over the moon, emotional, and Omar is just the complete polar opposite. Straight-faced. He's just keeping to himself. He's not crying, nothing. And it's just a weird situation. I mean, it's really weird. Avery's begging him to get more emotional. He's not. And I'm watching it like, shit, the guy's from Syria. He probably gets emotional when like serious stuff happens, like, you know, like dangerous stuff in his town or whatever. He probably doesn't think something as dumb as like, he might not see this girl for a couple months. Okay, yeah, it's sad, but it's like, it's not that serious. You know what I mean? It's like, so he's trying to be kind of tough and not too emotional. I get it from his standpoint. I kind of get it from her standpoint. She's too emotional. She needs to toughen up a little bit. Well, I wish this couple well, though. I really do. Not a whole lot happened. And we'll see what happens next week. I really hope this couple will stay together, though. I like these two. And we have to wait and see. Then there was Rebecca and Ziad. Another couple where honestly, nothing happened. They went out for some trip. It was just the two of them. They're having a real great time. Ziad has the ring. He's going to ask her to marry him. Then he saw a picture of Rebecca's ex-husband, who's actually her current husband because they haven't gotten divorced yet. And he kind of got mad. I don't know. The thing with the show, nothing ever happens. They show like half a dramatic scene per episode. So we saw the first part of the dramatic scene with him kind of finding these pictures. And then the next episode, we'll find out what really happens. So we gotta wait. He was getting ready to marry her. I think the night before he was gonna ask her to marry him, she was going to tell him that she's still married. So maybe he won't even ask her. I don't know, but I've said it before, this couple is in the same boat. They shouldn't get married by any means. They should just date, they should just hook up, they should just keep sending their weird, inappropriate, you know what I'm talking about, pictures to each other, and that's it. And they shouldn't get married. It'll be her 4th marriage, it'll probably be a failed marriage. What the hell is she doing marrying this guy if she does get married? And that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I keep saying it, but I mean it. Today, I'm gonna post a freaking video on Love After Lockup. I do love that show. I do watch the show. I've just been so busy. But thank you so much for watching these videos. Please comment your thoughts on last night's episode. I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty good. A little boring. They definitely do stretch it out a little much. But please comment, please like, please share, and please subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for many more of these types of videos.